Hey, it's Dude. Let's do a walkthrough of Wild Waters. You come crew with me too. Future Dude here. Before we continue with this walkthrough, this was not the video that was intended to be watched first. We were supposed to have our whole awesome day at Wild Waters, slide POVs, just anything POV, running around, having some good times. But because all the files were corrupt on the GoPro, I was only able to get like 3 POVs of water slides, the very first ones that I went on actually. So towards the end of the day, I went to go check the GoPro to download all the stuff. I was just gonna, let me just download it right now. When I opened up the app, everything came up, all my files. I always refresh the thing just for any weird clip that I might not be in there. I just always refresh. All the clips were there. If I didn't refresh, I could have just started downloading everything and it would have been fine. But because I refreshed, I don't know what happened. There's no clips, nothing of anything. Pretty frustrating because this is our first water park adventure on the channel and we could not show you the full day, but at least I was able to get this walkthrough on the phone. I think there's maybe, I don't know, right now I'm going to say there's no chance that we're ever going to recover all those files. I don't think so. It's just going to be a lost adventure. So it's not the fact that well, I mean, I guess it is the fact that it's all lost, but it sucks because not that I wasn't enjoying my day there. I had an awesome time, but I was pretty kind of focused on like, make sure I get this, make sure I get that, make sure, you know, I got camera view this or whatever. So a little bit, you know, like I kind of was focused on that and not really enjoying the day. You know, you don't, how is anyone going to know till after? But it's just frustrating. What I'm trying to say is, if there was going to be no footage of anything, I could have just enjoyed my day a lot more rather than trying to focus on getting this and that. But how were we going to know, crew? How the heck were we going to know? That's just how it is. And you know what? 3 years of YouTubing, coming up to be 3 years. This is actually our first time of this type of big adventure, like just completely being lost. We've had some clips that maybe we weren't able to capture, some corrupt files, just maybe 1 or 2, but never all of them. We've made it this far. This is our first time where this happens, where it's just almost, it's not a wasted adventure, right? Because it still happened, but you know, we just can share it with you. That's why I mean wasted adventure. We've never had anything like this. This is our first time, so you just got to look at it like that, right? We've been able to have this many adventures to show you. I'm sorry we couldn't show you this one, but that'll just give us another excuse to go back and then get some more awesome slide POVs. But we hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and thank you so much for your time. All right, back to Past Dude. Here we are, Wild Waters. All right, crew, so right behind me, actually, there's security and all that stuff, but let's do a walkthrough of Wild Waters. When you walk in, you come to this fountain, waterfall. Now let's continue walking down this path. Hello, how you doing? The cool thing is here at Wild Waters, you can fish in these ponds. You still have to get a fishing license. You can't just come in here and fish like whatever. And you also need a ticket for the day. But either side there's fishing and cabanas, as you can see. And to the right, there's an open area to chill, hang out. But we'll continue walking. Actually, we're just going to continue walking through this whole entire water park. Here's another lake, pond. I think there's like 3 or 4 of these. Oh, look at, there's people right here fishing. Yeah, they're doing it. Yes. And what we're going to do is do a merch search. Kind of merch search, right? We're not specifically looking for merch search. Right here to the left, there's more cabanas and hangout areas. Let's go in. Here is the store with some usual, hey, how's it going? With some usual, here, thank you. Usual water park merch. Bagged ice, drinks, essentials. Always good to know, right? You always forget something. Diapers, swimsuits, and Wild Waters shirts, towels. There's some pretty cool towels, and they feel nice too. How much are these? I'm not seeing any price. Well, I'm not seeing prices on those. Not seeing prices on actually anything. No prices. Oh, here's one. 12? Hey, that's pretty good. I was thinking like 30 bucks. This is $16.95. So maybe, you know, kind of like that is going to be around that price. And maybe with those, it's kind of going to be around the price. For shorts, yeah, I'm not seeing no price on stuff. And some racks, but the price is a thing that's not showing up on any of this stuff. In this back corner, sandals, water shoes, more sandals, and some toys. Oh, look at those bags. Pretty cool. Wild water bags specifically. But, oh, there you go. $17.95. That's a big one. This is, I don't know. You just have to randomly, I guess, find a bag that has a price. I'm not going to do that with every single thing because that'd be a long video. Glasses, también, 12 bucks. Alright, that was a quick checkout. Now let's go to our left. And this way is going to be the wave pool. But also there's this place. Berries and Cream. And right next to Berries and Cream is the rental place. You could get cabanas. Here is how much the lockers are. That's how much those are. And lockers are right here. There's two different kinds. Regular, bigger one. I'm thinking this is a regular one. No, false. Those are regular ones. These are the bigger ones. And now the wave pool. So that's where we came in through. We actually came in through that way. Came around. Checked out the shop. Now let's walk to Buccaneer Landing. Some of these kid areas I'm just gonna quickly glance over because I don't wanna, you know, have a camera where my kids are not. But there's that with more cabanas right here on the side on 2 rows. And there's a wave pool. That wave pool is looking very wavy. Very wavy. And as you can see on that side too of this wave pool, there's more cabanas. Right behind me is more. But these have like TVs in them. Yeah, see TV. They have, I think, direct TV also. There's fans. And then there's another restaurant straight ahead right here. Well, not restaurant. I guess it's a quick serve. It's right there, South Beach. That whole area is reserved. You can't just walk in there. And if we turn over to the right, there is the quick service window right here. Alright, so I'm guessing that to get this food here, you have to first order here. Yes, you have to order here, and then you pick up your food over there. But they got funnel cakes, burgers, hot dogs, pizza. There's people right here, so I don't want to get in the way. And then over to the right, there's this stand where I think you could just walk up. I don't think you have to order from the window, dilly. Or actually, false. Yes, you do. You have to order also that from that kiosk right over there. But there's slushies, churros, more sodas, ice cream, and right in back, or I guess it'd be in front of the food, dilly. I'm gonna turn you around, crew. There we go. That's where we were. So in front of this is the Tiki Bar. Very cool. I like it. They've changed it, actually. If I remember right, the Tiki Bar was placed this way a while ago, but now they got it like this. Let's see the Tiki. Yeah, there he is. Is it like mine? Is it like my Tiki? Out of the Tiki Bar and straight over this way to pools, slides. So these slides right now, how's it going? These slides right now are closed. I don't do that one. That one's scary. I don't. That one's fun. That one's scary. And that one you slide all the way across the water. Some people almost make it up to the wall. That's why they got that mat right there. because you don't want to crash into it. Right here though, straight ahead, is the family like raft slide. This is a single or double person inner tube. And then you got Vortex. I think that's what it's called. That's the Vortex is a far one, and the middle one's supposed to be Kaleidoscope. I don't know if that ride is working anymore the way it's intended to. I think it just might be a regular inner tube slide now. And to the right is where we were. Our cabana's that way with a kiddie pool area. We're gonna go this way around. If you want to get on these right here, you have to make sure you grab one of these. So you got to stand in line, and then you have to carry it like there, that way. That's the only bummer thing about here is you have to carry these kind of heavy things. Oh, look at that kid. Nice. He came down pretty good. Thunder Falls Mining Company. I've never seen that before. All right, yeah, they are not using this slide Kaleidoscope as it was intended. Maybe it's just not working anymore. I'm not too sure. But right over here on the right side, see these TV screens? This was, it kept people score, and the best of the day, best of the month, all that sort of thing. There's a game, almost like Guitar Hero. So there was some, kind of in the shape of these, not inner tubes. They're weird type of boards that you would place it on here. You'd make your own profile, and you could pick what song plays inside of the slide. And in the slide there's lights that would light up red, green, blue, yellow, and when you would pass those lights you have to push those buttons on your board. Just like that. See how there's buttons on the board? It's almost like Guitar Hero. When you go through one of the lights, you push that color, you get points. That's how they would keep people's like best of the day, best of the month. It's not being used for that no more though. And that is walking up that way. We're not going to do that because there's no point. I'm going to get very tired. It's just, you know, that's the end of this where you get on. All right, now we're walking by the raft slide, family slide, Kaleidoscope. And up this way is how you get to these right here. These two, and also these mat slides. There are, I believe, 4 different slides. See, so right here is where you line up, choose your path, choose your journey, if you will, and slide on down. And then up here you continue up this area, and then that's how you get up to these two. If you want to get up to those two, that's the Kaleidoscope one over there. That's where you would go. Now let's turn around and let's go back down this hill. Oh, someone needs a push. Push him, get him out of there. And let's go back down this hill. All right, back down the hill. And this way is where you're gonna get the mats for these mat slides. They used to be right behind me where you would get those, but you have to get them at the bottom of the hill. And this way is also the other way to slides that way. We'll show you that. Here's the exit. There's one of these, I forgot which one it is, but it's pretty crazy. It might be that one right there. And now, up this little hill, which is right next to this. So we came down from there, came around, and now up to these slides. Here's where you get on to the bowl slide, the 2-drop slides. 3, 2, 1. I don't know how good of a angle this is going to be, crew. Right at me. 3, 2, 1. I hope it's straight. 3, 2, 1. and then that half pipe looking slide. Let's walk over to the half pipe looking slide. Here it is. This is only the exit though. This is not the entrance of the ride. But I wanted to come show you. I hate this one too. I do not do these at all. You can hear the drop slide. See, so the green one. Oh. Whoa. Nope. I don't do that. The green one is a smaller drop and then into the spins. And then the drop zone is the bigger drop. But it's crazy because I feel like this one is harder to, I guess, breathe. I don't. You shouldn't breathe, but you know, it's hard to catch your breath on this one. All right, now let's go back this way, and we're gonna go that way, not the way we came from, which would be where those mat slides are, exit and all that. But right here to the left is a giant space of nothing. I'm hoping for future development. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Wild Waters has to do a lot of updating to kind of compete with Island Water Park. I'm pretty sure you can open up the, I'm pretty sure you could open up those umbrellas right there. Sorry, hard swallow. I saw these people right here with their umbrella open, so. But all of that. And now rather than going back that way to where we came from, as you can see, there's the slides all over there. That yellow building is the quick service food. But let's keep going on this path right here. I know this is not going to be the best type of walkthrough of Wild Waters, but there's a lot of people that I don't just randomly want to put cameras like in the area or as they're walking by. There's another path all the way down there, straight to that pool and water slide. We're going to turn this way. Bathrooms over there. Yeah, there's just some spots. I'm not doing a full in-depth walkthrough just because, you know, I don't want to put camera in people's personal space, even though sometimes I might be far away from them, but I still feel like just pointing a camera in a direction is still a little bit getting into people's personal space, and I don't like to do that. And here is this pool. I'm not gonna lie, if I remember right, this pool was very cold. Here it is. They have pretty cool slides here, actually. I like it. And as you saw as we were coming in, there's some of these right there. Look, there's Yason right there. Hey, Yason. All right, let's keep going around. And you know what? I think we might finish off this walkthrough where our area is. And here's a view from the opposite side. Here are bathrooms. And over here, actually I didn't know that there was more seating area. Oh wow, more seating area. This quick service thing is not in use. And then more cabanas and hangout area over here. And where we are stationed at is that cabana right there. And there you go. More seating. There's a lot of random, I don't know if it's random, I always say random, but there's a lot of random seating. And I like how these barbecue things are huge. We'll walk back to our cabana. So, hold on. Before I keep going to that cabana, you can see there's the shop, the merch area, and then that yellow building is where we saw the quick berries and cream dilly. So you walk in from that path that way. We did a circle going towards the east first, and we went all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and here's where we came. Through right here, and right here is our, there they are, right there, our cabanas. We got 2 cabanas, and this is this little kid play area that we were having all sorts of fun with AJ and Emmett. Oh, there's the other dude right there, but there it is. All right, crew, that was a very quick walkthrough. Very quick and not too much in depth, I know. Just because, like I said, I don't want to put the camera in people's personal space. And not that like I'm going like this into people's area or anything like that, but just sometimes pointing the camera in one's direction, you know, sometimes it just makes people uncomfortable. I never want to do that. People are here having fun, a good time. So that's why this is just a quick look. Here it is. I've never seen videos on YouTube of like that, of anything, kind of walkthrough of wild waters. So that's why I just wanted to do one. Thank you so much for watching. You never ever have to hang out with us for 1 second or all the seconds. You doing so on purpose or on accident. We appreciate every single second you give us. You're all awesome. Thanks for crewing. Thanks for venturing.